Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video for you. This one's on the Xbox Showcase that came out this year. Yes, it is a little late. I did want to put some thought into this video a little bit and had a bunch of other stuff going on. So this year it's going to be on the 6 games that I am personally looking for, and ones that you should also be looking forward to that are actually going to be coming out here pretty soon. Within the next couple months, and even a couple out next year. So to start things off, the first one is going to be Fable from Playground Games. This will possibly make it 14 years since the release of Fable 3. If Fable 4 releases next year in 2024. So if it does come out next year like they said it would, it will mark a 14-year difference in, between 3 and 4. The Fable franchise has always been pretty good in my opinion, and I do have high hopes for this new installment. I really enjoy them, so I hope this will, come out, kicking ass, For me, Fable has been one of the best franchises that I have enjoyed, where you can wield weapons and also use magic in a spectacular way to thwart your enemies. I do love other magic games, but this one has been really good in a sense where everything is more cohesive, and it's just for my personal play style. I haven't been too big on magic games necessarily. I'm either FPS or stuff like that. So this one I am looking forward to. The reason you all should be looking forward to this is because Fable is actually also going to come out on Game Pass. They said it's actually going to come out on Game Pass day 1. So if you are already a Game Pass member, go ahead and pick this up. I mean, that is something that will be very valuable in my opinion. Alright, so start off with number 2 on this list. CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. CD Projekt Red's big DLC Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk 2077 is expected to make a huge impact on the game in a good way. From game mechanics, bug fixes, and other gameplay fixes and changes, as well as adding a whole new playable area with new modes, and a whole new story and some new characters here, and some recognizable faces. This has been said to fix a lot of the stuff that we had wanted from the main story of Cyberpunk 2077, which they have put a lot of effort in trying to get all that stuff to work out. So I believe this will hopefully, from what they say, is this is going to fix a lot of those issues and actually change some of the mechanics that kind of annoy us, and hopefully everything will be kind of, I want it to bring new life into this game. After the downfall of Cyberpunk 2077 after its initial release, a lot of people were unsure if it would ever be good until the release of Studio Trigger's anime adaptation, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. When a lot of gamers came back to an enjoyable experience, I hope that this DLC will bring back even more fans and to raise its popularity even more, and hopefully we'll be getting a better playable experience. Look forward to that here on September 26th. On PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. On to number 3. This one here is going to be Bethesda's Starfield. Another game that is giving value to Game Pass is Bethesda Starfield, which will be available on day 1. So that's going to give a lot of value to that, especially for how big and expansive this game is. After the failed release of Fallout 76, a lot of work has been done to the game to improve its image for the gamers who love the franchise. Let's see. Bethesda has aimed their sights for space in a Fallout, No Man's Sky-esque game with auto-generated worlds to explore, along with many manually developed worlds with plenty to explore across those worlds. So they said that some are going to be auto-generated, just like No Man's Sky was, but they did put lots of work into actually manually developing and personal worlds, and that it has, you know, many things to explore. So it's not all just auto-generated. You actually get something out of this. Let's see. I am really excited to try this game because of the amount of work that they said they have put into this game. However, they did say that before.
16 times the detail.
But everything they say is true. This will definitely be one of the best games to look out for this September 6th. Number 4, Ubisoft's Star Wars Outlaws. They're looking at doing a possible release date in 2024. They haven't given a specific day yet, so just kind of look forward to that sometime next year. This game looks quite interesting, and I believe it has a lot of potential. Ubisoft's Star Wars Outlaws slightly reminds me of Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. However, it takes place in a different time period between the Empire Strikes Back and the Return of the Jedi. So one of the, you know, the good trilogy, you know. Being a Star Wars title, and that is being released by Ubisoft, I am quite skeptical, though, about the game considering some of Ubisoft's recent releases. I hope this will be a total 180 from them, and it is successful. I hope they get some success out of this, and Star Wars Outlaws also has a seemingly open world-esque kind of situation going on. You can take your fighter into space and do some dogfighting, and also obviously you're going to be on the ground and shooting up bad guys. So yeah, I think this will be a very different, semi-different take on the normal, you know, Star Wars genre, but I think it would be very good to experience, especially in between that time period. So yeah, go ahead, put this on your calendar sometime in 2024, and we'll hopefully be back with when that will actually be released. Number 5 is going to be Microsoft's Flight Simulator 2024 expansion. It is going to be an expansion. Flight Simulator showed off new features and modes, such as search and rescue missions, construction missions, as well as concierge missions, for its new Flight Simulator for full expansion that has a release date somewhere in 2024 as well. Let's see, this game has always looked amazing and allows you to go to places you have only ever dreamed of and experience the skies like never before. This big expansion will also be available on Game Pass on day one as well. This is going to be treated almost like slightly like a new game, not necessarily, but it will allow you to do a lot more things. And from what I have read up on was anything from the 2020 release, it will be actually moved over into the 2024 release. So anything you've purchased will move along with the new expansion. So definitely look forward to that. That'll be something to really get hyped up for, especially when that comes out. Like I said, get that Game Pass. It will definitely benefit you a lot. The last one, number 6, one of the ones that I'm more excited about as well, is City Skylines 2. It's going to release on October 24th. So here in a couple months. That is, you know, amazing. I cannot wait for that. One of my favorite games after the fall of SimCity, of the SimCity franchise, was City Skylines. It basically took its place as the new city builder. After its release back in 2015, it has seen massive success over the years, and Colossal Order and Paradox Interactive has announced the release date for the new City Skylines 2, like I said, set for this October 24th. If this game is anything like its predecessor, I know that I, as well as many others, city builder fans, will thoroughly enjoy this new installment, along with bigger and better maps to expand and grow your city. Another big thing about this title is that it will be joining Game Pass on day one as well. That will, I mean, you almost just cannot beat Game Pass's value at this point, with those 3 being placed on Game Pass on day one. And they did say that City Skylines 2 is going to be is going to be bigger than what we have seen before in the normal city skylines, and there are going to be a lot more new mechanics in there, and a lot more intricate pieces in there as well, so just kind of make everything your personal city. And I cannot wait. I'm thoroughly excited. I will be doing some videos on that too when that comes out. And to end this, this year has, as well as next year, will be good years to be a gamer, for the many releases, to many of them joining Game Pass. So if you are not a Game Pass member now, I would highly suggest becoming one and at least giving all these games a shot. You won't regret it, I promise. You're bound to find something that you're gonna like somewhere down the line on Game Pass. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I did put a lot more effort into this one. I wanted to actually kind of, show off a little bit more emotion when doing these voiceovers. I hope that this is a little bit more likable. I know everything else seems a little bit way too serious and in my other videos, so hopefully this is a little bit more likable, and I'm hoping I can continually improve on my videos. If you did like it though, please go ahead, just give it a like, and if you want to continually see me growing from here and seeing me improve, just go ahead and give a subscribe too. I promise I will be working a lot harder, getting even better videos out here in the coming weeks as well. So with that, I will see you guys again next time. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.